Hello class, welcome back to LFA 1040. Alright, as we head into Module 2, just want to kind of make this video here, make sure everybody's on the same page. Give you something to look back to if you run into any trouble, any of the assignments coming up in Module 2 now that we are done with Module 1. Before we move on though, the first thing up here, late work, submit for points. The way that this class is set up, you can still earn points for submitting late work. You cannot get 100%, but I'll just take off a couple of points for late work, but you can still get 8s out of 10, 9s out of 10. That's much better than 0. So if you've fallen behind in the class, a lot of the assignments are still open. If they're not, send me an email with the completed work, and we'll get you some points for that. I'd like to see everybody off to a good start in this class. No matter where you're at so far, it's not too late to get caught back up. So if you're watching this and you got a couple missing assignments, make sure you get them in. Alright? Moving ahead to the stuff that's upcoming in Module 2, Health Headlines, Fact or Fiction. Alright, is going to be due February 2nd on a Sunday. There is a bunch of articles in the discussion board. You can go through and take a look at those articles. You need to pick 2 of them and answer 5 questions for each. It's all in the directions in there. But essentially what this is trying to teach you guys is when you're reading health information online, how to tell if it's a reputable source. All right, so that's what the assignment is designed to do, and help you tighten up your ability to decipher accurate information from inaccurate information. All right, so that's just a discussion board post. You don't have to reply to anybody else's, right? I don't do that, but put some time, put some effort into your answers. All right. A week later, you'll have the healthy eating quiz. Due February 9th. It's just a quiz on Canvas. Nothing too special about it. All your information is going to come from pages 5 through 7. All right, so take a look at 5 through 7, misinformation, nutrition label practice, choosing healthy, all those pages. Go through and read those, take the information in, and then go take the quiz. All right, hoping everybody gets a good grade on that as well. The next week later, food categorization on my plate. So that's a matching. All right, that's a matching the different types of food. It's pretty self-explanatory. You will get 2 attempts on that. All right, so I understand it's one of the tougher assignments, but make sure you take a look at pages 8 through 9 for that one. That's where you'll find all the information for that matching quiz. It is timed, but it should be plenty of time for everybody. All right, just do your research ahead of time. Hoping everybody gets good grades on that too. In addition to the food categorization on February 16th, you also have confirmation assignment number 1. All right, now what that is we have a sitting log is going to be due in the next week, right? So that would be February 23rd, right? Is when that'll be due. So that sitting log takes some time, right? You have to track your sitting for a couple of days in a row. So the confirmation assignment due the Sunday before just tells me that you went in, you took a look at the sitting log, you understand, hey, I have to track my sitting for a couple of days in a row. All right, you're going to need to know that that's coming up. It's not really an assignment you can flip on the Sunday that it's due and complete it, right? So the confirmation assignment just tells me that, hey, I know what's coming up. I know I have to do this, right? It's kind of my way to make sure you guys are doing this properly. So that is Module 2. That'll get us all the way through most of February. All right. Like I said, please submit your late work. I'd like to see as many people pass as possible. I try to work with you guys on this. So submit your late work. And then, as always, reach out to me via email. At the Canvas inbox, I don't get those notifications like I do to my email. Please reach out there. And I think that's good. If you need to turn any assignments in via email, that's all right too. My cell phone is on there. Respect that, but you can also submit assignments that way as well. So please reach out if you have any questions at all, and let's have a really great month of February and a great Module 2. Thank you guys.